Hello? How did I press this thing to be live already? You can do crazy things here, thinking that you're not live. Wow, what? Nashlala. These time differences are just something else. This is the thing. Because I need to cross over. Let me cut this and then start, because I need to put the other side. Sorry, just give me a bit of a moment. Let me do this. Now, Chilala, you know, because of these time differences, there is a huge time difference. So I have to sleep. It's and then wake up. It's morning here. So what am I doing? So my brain is like cranking. You know, I don't even know. I mean, I told my wife to call me, but did she call me? She tried to call me. Oh Lord, ish! Come on, wake up, Tayali. Wake up! What am I doing here? I'm looking for, yes, I'm looking for this. Where are we? Live. Okay, there we are. And then we say, yeah, like this. And then chula. Yes. Like this. Yeah. Okay, so now we need it like this. Yeah. And then we go like this. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, I'm looking for my glasses there on me. Let me just grab a drink. commitment it's a serious commitment, and I'm really serious about this, because some of you think that Tayali is just a joker, he's just playing around. No, I'm not. I'm very serious. I'm telling you, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, because okay. Anyway, let's do this. So yeah, good evening. Apologies. I mean, I was sleeping, and I was even dreaming. I'm dreaming like I was busy trying to convince my Edgar Lungu, like, no, you can do this, and then whatever, shan. My Edgar Lungu, and I'm there pushing. Anyway, here I am. So yeah, the thing is that I can't just believe the delusionment in the UPND camp. I can't believe how delusional they are. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it that inshishive abantu abanga bapangwa shani inshishive ngachakwa sometimes gatwishi limo sometimes nimbinile sa ulewa kupa pamenzo. Maybe it is just God that is covering their faces for them not to see the reality as it is. I just can't believe it. I can't believe you people. I can't believe you. How come you can't see reality as it is? How come you can't see things as they are? And yes, I mean, somebody would be, like somebody said, when I commented on HH's page, that, I mean, you should be happy that, things are so bad and they don't realize. But, I mean, we would not be good politicians and good people if we don't tell you. We would not be. Yes, we are supposed to be celebrating that things are so bad and yet you can't see them. We're supposed to be celebrating that, yeah, very good. Very good. Let them go. Let them go. But, I mean, we wouldn't be politicians. Because as a politician, even if you know that, yala lokem fula, as a politician, you must be able to come out and say, yala lokem fula. So that yanga yaloka tezo na dilandirati yala loka. Yaloka. And yet, you actually knew. Chimona, some of these prophets who are coming up, some of these prophets, the way they work. I mean, for me, yes, I mean, I'm a Christian. But some of these things, the gifts of prophecy and whatever, a gift of prophesying and a gift of receiving a prophecy is not for me. For me, that one is not for me, because it's just not for me. But anyway, from my point of view, I look at it that, some of these people, so-called men of God who can prophesy, I don't think it's about prophecy. I think it's just about seeing things as they are. A person who cannot see that Hakainde Hichilema is going, there is no any other way. Hakainde Hichilema cannot survive any election. He can't survive an election. He can't. He can't survive an election at a presidential level. He can't. He can't, because Nanguku Southern Province Nakokuine. I mean, even if I want to work Southern Province, they have been loyal, and UPND Southern Province is the stronghold. But now when want to, even in Southern Province, they are also human beings. Even in Southern Province, they are also suffering. They are also suffering. Even in Southern Province, they have also seen that Hakainde Hichilema was a missed call. Hakainde Hichilema was a gonger. They have seen it. Then you come to Western Province, and Western Province, Chavana West. Chavana West Western Province, because Western Province, I don't know, Ngale Stechi Mbuya, he made commitments, he promised them, but the way he's treating them is something else. Northwestern, nako kuine I understand some people can be loyal, but at this point in time everyone can see that things are bad in Zambia. Everyone can see that things are bad in Zambia, and therefore there is no way HH can survive an election. Apopena mulaveko fie mulaveko, HH cannot survive an election. He can't survive it. He can't survive an election. The only thing that can keep Hakainde Hichilema is his dictatorship, because Hakainde Hichilema is a dictator. He's not somebody that is going to lose an election and walk away. Apo pena apo na pena apo epali akanto, epali uwile. Epali uwile. Hakainde Hichilema will not win an election, but he will not accept a defeat like the way Edgar Lungu did. He won't accept. He won't accept. So these are the only things that HH ukulusama elections valelusa. Nangumulande shani vananika neva praise singer. Nangumuchite shani shani okuya kwena Hakainde Hichilema aleya. Mwewe katirire konga konto, mwikatirire nga konto, sucking blood out of this body. This body is dead. This body is dead. Mukashikwa nga lunshwa chimpwena. Ni mweba lunshwa chimpwena. Na ifintu na filipo muntu na but na mwikata fikwati ni konto. You will be buried together with this body. This body is dead. This body will not come to life. Hakainde Hichilema is not coming to life. And the Chilufya ulela ndefya kwati yo, Chilufya ulela ndefya pantu ni muna nikane mu exile. Shan. Icho abantu wakavotera HH chinshi munjebe. Why they are going to bring HH back chinshi? Muna ipusha mwebe nangfe HH mwine ngai katapachifuva. Ai lolesha, ai chinchenta. Ai chinchenta HH. Icho wakamuvotera abantu. Ukwe bacha wekele mpawa chinshi. Iwe HH. Ndekuipusha wikale utontonka nyepo. Wikale kutumane mdala wandi. Icho abantu wakamvotera inenga na iminina. Icho abantu wakamvotera kwa timbwekele mpawa chinshi. Nibanga abaka kuvotera. Nibanga abalekara wino. Who have benefiting out of your life? Who has benefited out of your presidency apart from yourself and your friends? That's all. Your friends and your friends and a few people and yourself. That's it. The rest of the Zambians, majority Zambians, they have not benefited. 97% of the people that voted for Hakainde Hichilema have not benefited. The few handful. Everybody busy kula pangechongo pa social media. Hey, what? Hey, what? And those boys are in the State House. Those who are making money. Everybody if into Philipia win. If into the Philipia win, no. If into the Philipia win, there is no way. And never come ever you guys who are around the president, those of you who are in State House. You are busy, you are the ones, you are busy cheating Hakainde Hichilema that no is okay. Valevi Ngoma. Ababa Hamasaka. Nimwe muliko. No, everything is okay. Everything is okay where? Everything is okay where? Nangunira ura miti your praise singer na uwene na mona. Umuntu fiwa wakatako fe little sense to see objectivity can tell that Hakainde Hichilema tapali chabu hapa. But ndefo kumieva lelo Amos Chanda ali mujere. Lelo Amos Chanda ali mujere. Tualela nda vena Amos Chanda ali mujere. Mtuani kane Kaisa Zulu ali mumpanga. tekere ngafino inenjikere. Tekere ngafino inenjikere. I'm not suffering the way Kaisa Zulu is suffering. I'm not suffering. And then Shakachule I won't suffer. Because some of you are thinking, Tayali will suffer, Tayali sunu move perefie. Na denon can fresh, nicely squeezed. Nicely squeezed, nicely blended, juicy, I will not suffer. And I will not come to Zambia in handcuffs. I will not. God is looking after me. I'm not a criminal. I'm an innocent man. Mwampatafye because I tell the truth. But ukino kumpata mwampata, the way you hate me now, that is how Avena Amos Chanda, Avena Kaiza Zulu hated me. Ilio balungu bali mupawa. And I will not be embarrassed to say it. I will keep on saying this. And I'm going to say this to remind you who are there today that Amos Chanda they wali kujere Kaiza Zulu alilala mumpanga. Alilala mumpanga. Bachirubana ma na wo mwalibe katano mbaline. Bachirubana ma. Niwa nani bambi? Aba mdala watu banani aba? Aba mdala baleseka seka. Aba mdala baleseka seka. Nomba na aliumfuati wa kuntwanikane ukukwine kubali bwekera mu kumya woku. Bali bwekera mu bamenda matayira. Ba Frederick ati bashani bali aba mdala. Ati banani? Ba Frederick Sikazo. Bamenda matayira pa bus station. Balungu bale tongole mbalala. Balungu bale tongole mbalala. Narelanda, and didn't Narelanda, they hated me. They hated me. They were also arresting me, except that they didn't arrest me in the manner that you did. Except that they were not as bad as you are, to an extent that I had to flee my country. But they hated me. The point is that they hated me. And today, bali kui ile tuale viva tabale fo kumfwa. Tabale fo kumfwa. Na imwebe ne muleka no kumfwa. Ni mweba luishi ba chimpwena. Ni mweba konto bakakatire kuchitumbi. Na imwebe ne muleya. Ififine efo tuale va avena Amos Chanda, avena Kaiza Zulu, va Frederick Sintwan Kane, banani tuale viva. They never listened. Na imwebene, you are going the same route. And what is worse off, you have to understand, to know this. What is worse off? Avena Amos Chanda, avena Kaiza Zulu, and ava Edgar Lunguawo. Things were not as bad as they are today. Things were not as bad. Things were not as bad. Those people, they were destroyed by your propaganda. Imweba UPND, you destroyed the PF na propaganda yenu. You made things look so bad. You made things look so bad. But for you, there is no propaganda. We are not doing propaganda of how bad you are. You are doing propaganda by your own actions. Mwebe ne mweka, you are the ones who are doing propaganda for yourself. So there is no propaganda for you. UPND, there is no propaganda. But PF, they were destroyed by the propaganda. And we used to tell them, come on, wake up, wake up, wake up. They were not listening. Today, very chula. Lelo, they have realized how foolish they were. They were indeed foolish. They have realized. But Imwe, you are worse off. You are worse off. Even when it comes to talking, propaganda, when it comes to talking, all the critical voices, the big voices of our country, they will be against you, especially during the time of elections. They will be against you. Your mighty Sia one will be against you. Even Chera Tukuta, Mumona Fidi Chera Tukuta, Taratampo Kulandaudi, and Gatampo Kutukuta, Chera Taratampo Kutukuta, Nemieva. Muka Mupepa Udia Cheraudi, Mukaya Mufuka Mina. Because aka mitukuta akamitukuta chera taratampo kutukuta akamitukuta. And don't underrate that boy. Don't underrate him with this let shana and whatever, and you think that is nothing. That boy will sort you out. There are more other voices that will come. These boys that you are using, they are nothing. Tapali. Who is Mulenga Chipoka? Who is Chipoka Mulenga? Who is Chipoka Mulenga? When people start popokering, when people start talking, people are not talking now. And don't think that things are okay. Don't think that things are okay. You are disputing how he was not good. He was not good. Hello? He was not good. How delusional can you be? Mshakwena mama ashinda uroshani bali misena mina ala kusena minuko. Kusena mino bali misena mina because takwa vafi chintu mwene you can even clearly see. But mulekana how he was not good. He was not good. How mwalisena mino mwalishinda ulwa patakwa vafi takwa mwalishinda ulwa because clearly you can even see. And you know, it is just that people are just scared. Hakainde Hichilema Tayali enda no kwenda ndemieva. Tayali enda. Iwe ubungo wasangire padi 115 agufisha kuli 360. Ulekana tibakantu wakano kumuwela. You think people cannot boo Hakainde Hichilema for the misery that he has caused? Look at the misery that Hakainde Hichilema has caused. You really think if Zambians have got an opportunity to express themselves, you think they can praise Hakainde Hichilema? You think they can clap for Hakainde Hichilema? You think Zambians are so foolish that Hakainde Hichilema and you think no Zambians fipuwa sana fipuwa hakuba bepa na Hakainde Hichilema afuma bala bepa really? Are Zambians that foolish? Are Zambians that gullible? Zambians Zambiani wali mwisho Zambiani Zambian is rated among the intelligent people. If forever and oko to Africa ngawalanda tindi Zambians bali tuchindika bali shwata ama Zambians bali kwatamanwa ama Zambians they are intelligent ama Zambians balanda chisungu ama Zambians balatea bola twalishibikwa bali tuchindika. Ero imwati Hakainde Hichilema ala tuchitefe fipuwa tushinda ulwefe tukano ala abantu balemona mwala mwena kono mbali nefe mwala mwena ko very soon you will see na Hakainde Hichilema wenu mukamona ina isakamene no kusakamana mwiransa kamana no kusakamana Tayali mwiransa kamana ndifya bwino ninchikalabe bwino your family my family is okay your family my family is okay and I'm okay. Then my juice fresh juice mwala chula no mbaline. Look at Amos. Ndeva mwene fine muleta kubena Amos eveke samkuchiti. Amos mwa mukakalero. Chinsha chitire Amos. You people busy. Amana nkane headlines. Hakainde Amos has been jailed. What has Amos done? Not that I sympathize with Amos, but for being jailed wrongly, but therefore nilesa ko bati basambirira bena Amos bonza ndifo basambirire lesa defo ati basambirire because Amos tapali mulando wa mukakire. Amos has done nothing. Amos has done nothing. I said it is just propaganda which you are using against the PF to say, hey, PF, hey, they are corrupt. But really, PF, they were not as corrupt as you are in this government. This government is more corrupt than the PF government. Hakainde Hichilema is very corrupt than Edgar Lungu. You can't compare Edgar Lungu na HH. You can't compare. You can't. But that is a story for another day. For today, for tonight, Amos Chanda, Vamukaka, na Vamuingisha. And we know what is happening, what was in the background. Amos Chanda had no case. Mwebantu, Amos Chanda has no case. Whatever it is, if you have corruption too, kutibalanda, but apabamuka kire Amos, tabamuka kire finish. He has no case. He has no case. Amos Chanda. He has no case. Therefore, I want us to walk through this case. At yo Amos Chanda aliiba ama documents ya ku court. Amos Chanda aliiba ama good documents ya ku court. But let's look at this. How did Amos Chanda steal those documents? In that court, muliomo bali mulia. Did the state tell the court how Amos Chanda went and stole those court documents? How did he do it? Did he break the court? Takwali kesi ya kupolisa ati yo bali toba ku court takudi. There was no case in that court. Go and check that case. Go and check that file. There is nowhere where the state reported to say court bali toba. Okay, Amos Chanda, no, he was powerful, so he used somebody to steal. Who did he use to steal? Who did he use to steal? Because Ngamuleva Tio, he used somebody to go and steal. There must be somebody who should have come to confess to say, yes, it's me who went and got the court documents. There is no one. There is no one. And then, whenever a document is lost, what do we do? Don't we report to the police? There was no report. The registrar of the registrar kuma court kwa wukuri. The clerk and registrar. They never reported of a case missing, of a court documents missing. They never did. So how did Amos steal? Yes, we would want these people to be punished if they have committed a crime. We would want them to be punished. Me, I would want them to be punished, including myself. If I've done something wrong, I would want to be punished. Trust me. I would not even waste court's time. I would say yes, guilty. But not when somebody is innocent. So how did Amos steal the documents? How did Amos steal the documents to Eveni? How? And when those documents were stolen, why wasn't there a police report? Why? Why wasn't there a police report? To say, yes, this document was reported stolen. And even in Mukoti, why didn't we have a day when the court went to court to say, Vaita kosi yakwa Amos Chanda. Kesi yakwa Amos Chanda versus the people. And then the marshals stands up and say, sorry, Your Honor, we can't continue with this case because the documents are stolen. Why didn't we have that? We don't have any of that. We don't have it. We don't have a day when that case was adjourned based on the fact that ama documents baliva. There is nothing. And even, what is this? Uyu arresting officer? Nava NPA, nava nani. There is no report of ama court documents baliva. We don't have that report. So we don't have that report. How now do you jail Amos Chanda to say he has stolen documents? Documents which have never been reported to have been stolen. How? Because some of you are asking me, no, but what? Therefore, our justice system is compromised. The point I'm trying to bring out to you, I want to show you that it doesn't matter whether and that's why some of us, we are running away, because we know it is not about justice, it's about what Hakainde Hichilema wants. And what Hakainde Hichilema wanted is Amos Chanda to go to jail. That is what they wanted. That is why Amos Chanda is there, because if the Amos Chanda was guilty of this case, we would have at least heard how Amos Chanda stole the documents. We would have at least heard when these documents were reported stolen. Or at least would have had somebody to say, this is the person that Amos Chanda paid to go and steal the documents. And even if Amak documents now, there is reconstruction of the record. There is reconstructions of records. Amak documents, but when I say reconstruct, they go back and reconstruct the cases that they bring. Why haven't we had that? Amos Chanda alimukati lero, but namushosha alimukati because alikeno kumfwa. They thought they were alphas and omegas. Badi ni balesa na bena palo wabo, twali ni tulesa. Nga baingira mu state house mujana balungu, bale imonati nabo ni balesa. Chimo chine na imwebe ne bahamasaka. Avena ntwankane atibanani aba. Avena living ngoma. Na imwe mule imona kwati nimwe balesa. Mule imona kwati nimwe balesa. Hakainde Hichilema na wale imona kwati nibalesa. Ala muleya. And ifine mule chitava nenu na imwe fikesa achitika. Mukashukefe ninenka be president. You will only be saved if I will be the president, because among all the politicians, and presidential hopefuls, the only person that has got a heart to forgive, is Chilufya Tayali. Ababa shala alabaka minyela mukashininkisha. Ababa shala alabaka minyela mukashininkisha. Nangu feni balungu tabakamireke. Because but you know, we should forgive. It doesn't respond nice. That the only one who can dad. If you feel like Savena Amos, Fikesa Chitika Kudibo. Ero imwe chikavana wesi. Pantimo pupu vule moneka no kumoneka. It's not about propaganda. It's about you are really doing, you are actually stealing. And now pano njikere pano. Mukamoni mcomfort wing. Pano njikere pano. Mcomfort wing. Nakula today I will be bringing out some of these your criminalities. Ala muleta shamwala tasha nile sawonde takuno nile sa. So that I can open the minds of Zambians. And I will review your secrets. I will be blowing up things. Kuno, I'm safe. I'm set. I am set kuno. Ninjikala na chipwa. Pali no ingesa njikata mungu takuti nangu mwatuma lunshi nangu mwatuma mungwe tete ya sanjikate kuno. So muiperefe mukose buckle up your seat belts. You are in for it, but you will remember me when you'll be in a situation like Amos Chanda. Amos Chanda is an innocent person. Today is inside. Because he didn't hear, they played with power. Nabalungu, they played with power. They played with power. Imwe, you are worse off. You are worse off. Mulikuwa tikatuishi ichimikupide. I don't know how I can say it in English, but you are like, you are covered by a spell. That's how you are. You are like you're covered by a spell. You can't see things for what they are. You can't see. You can't see. Things which are very clear. And I can assure you what happened at Independence Stadium, at Hero Stadium. What happened? It is just opening. More will come. Hakainde Hichilema kula chitoko kwa pitira asevana, akula asevana. Neishi mushire mkonkera kumo. Akula asevana, Hakainde Hichilema, akula asevana. Le salefo kusevanya Hakainde Hichilema, andale musevanya. Ndemi wechishinka. Le Hakainde Hichilema, akula asevana, mpaka hafumepo. And I know, Nelio Akalusa, Hakainde Hichilema would not want to agree. But akasevana, the day that Hakainde Hichilema will lose an election and try to hold on to power, he will be embarrassed. He will be embarrassed. He will be embarrassed. The day that Hakainde Hichilema will cling on to power, now lose, but he is clinging on because he's going to do that. That is going to do. But akasevana because tapali chakwe, President Vantu. If people are not with you, if people have moved away, they don't want you, they may not have guns. They may not have guns. Because you people, you just like to talk about guns when to protect you. But you don't want to talk about guns to protect the people. But I want to tell you that those guns, they are bought by the Zambian people. We are the ones that buy those guns. And we buy them to protect the state. So, if you think you are going to manipulate those guns to save your personal interests, those guns will be used to protect the state. If in them yeva kusovero kunde sovela, nde sovela, nde misopesha. I don't know, ichisungu sometimes chirashupa. I'm cautioning you. I'm giving you, it's not a warning. It's not a warning. It's not a warning. It's telling you to say, come on, be forewarned. I don't know if it's forewarned. Katwish. If in there and upon this, nde misopesha nde sovela. I'm forewarning you that you are going, and the moment you will try to hold on to power, the very instruments of the state that you're trying to use, they are the very instruments that are going to protect the Zambian people. The same instrument that you think you're going to use, that power, it doesn't belong to you, it belongs to the people. The soldiers, the police officers, and their equipment, it is not to protect an individual, no. And you're not the first one. It is not, they are not there to protect an individual. Arabi is gone, may he rest in peace. If he was there, I would have said, go and ask him. He would have told you. Those very people, the people who were there, they had to tell him, to say, Your Excellency, tapari chenuapa, kabienifi. And that's how he went. That's how he went. Because we know some of us, some of these people now, they are no longer there, and they talk to us. They talk to us. One thing that you don't have to underrate me about is that much as I'm whatever, I'm a very powerful guy. Very powerful. Powerful, not by my own making, but the people around me, the people that I talk to. The people that I talk to. I talk to very big people, very big people. Very big people. And it's not by my desire that I should be talking to these big people. No. It is only God. It is only God. It's God who has given me this gift. That's why you will not quench it. You try to quench Tayali, Chilufya Tayali. You try to suppress Chilufya Tayali. It backfires on you. But PF, they try to suppress Chilufya Tayali. It backfired on them. They are out of power. Muleya. But PF now, they do realize to say, we should have heard to what this man was saying. It's a gift from God. It's a gift from God. That's why I'm still here. When you want me in your prisons, but I'm here talking. Because and people that I talk to, it's not because of me. God himself. Me, I don't sleep and worry about tomorrow. I don't worry about tomorrow. I don't worry about what I'm going to eat tomorrow. I don't. God looks after me. God looks after me. So, mumfuikishe wino. That Hakainde Hichilema muleya. And the moment you try to hold on to power, muleya lolekesha Hakainde Hichilema. Muleya lolekesha. The very people that are saluting for you, Hakainde Hichilema, they will be able to tell you, go out, Bwana. We had powerful people. Kampyongo was one of the best ministers of Home Affairs. Kampyongo, one of the best ministers of Home Affairs. Lelo alikwi aletalikana na yuhi. Yuhi amweba fuck off iwe fumapa. You are not a lawyer. Kampyongo is one of the best Home Affairs that we have had. According to my opinion, that's for sure. Kampyongo was a wonderful guy. Very powerful. He did a lot of things. Bakapokola nomba pamule ilishanya. Nama uniform tamukwete. Bakapokola bufinde vepa. Finshi fimuwa mine. So imwe Hakainde Hichilema na ngumulera ndaranda. Because, you know, for people to protect you, they must also have a benefit. Hakainde Hichilema, what are you benefiting? Bakapokola. What are you benefiting the men and women in uniform? What are you benefiting them? What are they benefiting out of your presidency? Because muvaleterefyo uchushi. Ili ba PF baishire, ili mwe basata baishire, mwili mwali ba PF. Bakapokola bali chindama. Nama uniform mulefu wala bakapokola. Nama soldier bonse. Abashire bashitani ba PF. Apano mbata mukwete, you don't even have shoes. I know these things. I know. Takuli ama uniform, kutakuli nsapato. Hakainde Hichilema ngabufi ndemieba, bufi ndemi. Check, ask your Lufuma, ask him, when did he last buy uniforms for men and women in uniform? Ask him. Jack Mwimbu, when did you last buy uniforms for police officers? When? What are they benefiting out of your government? What are they benefiting out of your government? Because you are really relying, your power is based on Ababa Mishinguruike, the men and women in uniform. That is what you are banking on to stay in power. But ndefo kumipusha imwe barufuma ba Jack Mwimbu nili radi mwashirepwa ma uniform for your people. And ask yourselves, what is it that you have done for these people? Because you are really using these people. And to be honest with you, you are still in power today because of Vakapokola. And the discipline of our men and women in uniform. Ichishishinka. You are in power today. What is really keeping you? When you are gone, you are dead, people. Politically, you are dead. You don't deserve to be there, and you are only surviving because of our men and women in uniform. They are there to still maintain the democracy. To say, Ababantu, Chilufya nyefi, they were voted by the people. And therefore, let's keep them there.
They are just disciplined. They are very disciplined. And that's why you are still there. But for their discipline, for their loyalty to our country, what are they benefiting? What are you giving them? What are you giving them? That they should prolong your stay in power even when you have lost an election. What? Mutontonkanyepo iwe hamasaka. Because you are busy, busy looking around, trying to arrest this one, arrest that one, arrest that one. You are busy, oh, go arrest this one. Organize people. Let them go to South Africa. Let them go and bring Chilufya Tayali. Imwe ba masaka na bonse banani. Ba Hakainde Hichilema. These people that you are abusing, what are they benefiting? What are they benefiting? Those police officers in Demieva, they like me more than Hakainde Hichilema. The men in uniform, they like me more than Hakainde Hichilema and Demieva. They like me more than Hakainde Hichilema. They do. Hello? They do. It's me who's reminded you, Hakainde Hichilema, to say you told these people that you're going to give them 100% allowance. Give them 100% allowance. You arrested me, took me to court, but you started giving them allowance. These are people, they know. Chilufya spoke for us, and he's in court because of us. They know. They know. You can harass me and whatever, they know. Even if akapokola ifindelanda pano. Ifindelanda pano, vakapokola bale umfavu ino umitima. Come on, talk more. They love me more than Hakainde Hichilema. If they had a way, they would protect me more than Hakainde Hichilema. Just that they are disciplined. They know that no, Tayali didn't contest an election as a president to amuvotera. Ovavotera abantu knew you. But to try and prolong it, mukachimona. To try and prolong it, mukachimona. Muikesha no kwesh. Mukasevana. And we can only pray that mukasevane fepeka bafimbi. So don't fool yourselves. Don't fool yourselves. You are busy commanding people. Nachimona ka statement kakwa Emmanuel Mwamba. Alirishanya tiyo, barefo kueshanya timulemu bepeshati. I mean, who needs to pay anyone here? Because even some of you like to say, hey, Tayali, hey, Edgar Lungu is paying you. Who needs to pay anyone? No one needs to pay anyone to say anything about the UPND. No one. Why should somebody pay anything when Hakainde Hichilema is messing himself up? Do you really think somebody needs to be paid to be told, Wunga Budi 360 kwacha you can't afford? Do you really think somebody needs to be paid? Do you really think somebody needs to be paid to realize fuel $9? Do you really think somebody needs to be paid? These things are just happening to people. They are just consequential. If intunga fiabi pakupa to uteko. The only thing is that people cannot talk because they are scared. They are scared, but otherwise, if you think booing Hakainde Hichilema mwala mona. Mwesha kofe konkanya nipo na mailo muka mufumi Hakainde Hichilema ngenkuko. Akaleptana mulubansa. Mailo open each Terecha State House. Let Hakainde Hichilema start moving around. And I'm challenging you because you want to come up with this propaganda. Yo, Emmanuel Mwamba paid people. You are the ones who paid the people, by the way. You are the one who paid the people. You went to Comesa. Ala twalikwata intelligence. Twalikwata intelligence. Kukomesa ndefo I'm challenging you if indela ndapanga bufi. Didn't you buy ticket mwatu wala kukomesa? Kukomesa kwa ya ticket na kumbi mwalitu wala kumatero mwalitu wala na kuna nikane mwalitu wala. You sent people in to go to the stadium. You bought tickets. You bought tickets for people to go into the stadium to cheer Hakainde Hichilema. And yet, others who were courageous, they said, no. They booed him. And they booed him. And there were very few who were courageous to do it at this point in time. But as we go forward, people will start gaining the confidence Hakainde Hichilema will be booed even more. And I'm challenging you, continue taking out your Hakainde Hichilema. Mule mfumia. You will see. Patina kambika video kana nachiposta nombali nefyapo. Check on mwalaka mona abantu wale punda. Fuelo unga. Tavutambe umuntu wenu tavutambe. Chipoka mulenga. Ala tavutambe. You can try as much as you can. Yes, you are eloquent. You are eloquent. You are more eloquent than I think ule fola ndara mashakwa na nikade, because Chipoka mulenga, you are like the government spokesperson, the state house spokesperson. I think wale kupera masalaries yatatu, because ba amasaka tapale fo bachita kulya tapali ba amasaka inchito yabo instead yabo waba PR waba president is the one that is busy, you know, working na wakapokola. Alikuwa tawomba ku intelligence kwati ku special branch. Hamasaka has turned into special branch instead of being a presidential spokesperson. Anyway, I don't blame him, because really, to defend Hakainde Hichilema under these circumstances, you need to have a proper skill. And the only one who take off you, mutunturufyo ingafumia kontuanikane, ni Chipoka mulenga. But Chipoka mulenga, muntu wandi nangu lande shani nangu teshani, ababantu na waya, chitumbi na chitalala. I saw you were really trying. Ule shabati takudi vile chitika. And in defa no kumisoke ko, I want to tell you, some of you ministers. Some of you ministers, you are being used as rubber stamps. You are being abused. You know, kapara mulenga, if you were nan kanama if you were diru mulela ndapwa. Kapala mulenga is innocent. The main man that is dealing muri fifia fuel. Niba muine is the main man. The minister. Who is kapala mulenga? You think kapala mulenga kutacha madiru? Ba mulenga wa HH. At kapala, not kapala mulenga. Kapala nani huko? Some of these guys, they are just being used. Chimona Kabuswe. Who is Kabuswe? A lot of you are talking about, hey, Kabuswe. Tapadi efo badi avena Kabuswe. Tapadi. Kabuswe. Alifeni eke refi padi. Ay karafi padi. Bamu teka pofi. Batama diro avene vachacha. Niba muine. Kabuswe. Vake mapofi padi. Vake mapofi. Tapadi nefo basi ndapo tapadi. Uyu ine kapala uyu. Minister of Shanchani Energy. Tapadi efo adi. Ake mapofi. Vachipoka mulenga ni vavuvuzera fe tapali yefo bali vake mapofi. But you should be very careful, because at the end of the day people vakapatira moimwe, vakapatira poimwe, because you are like nimwe vale vika kuntanshi kwati nindo shiri kunuma ishile loa shiri kunuma ero imwe vamivika kuntanshi abantu ngana abalanga basantamuka vale lota ifinso fienu. Fiwa ona ibipa ifintuna fibipa shani ngabalala bale lota fichika po chipoka mulenga chilelanda echo bale patira ule vifye fintuni Hakainde Hichilema. Abantu watontonka nya pali fiwa amafiwa ya madiru watontonka nya kapala teulelu kapala wiz kapala ngamatontonka nya shani ama god ama mind bale iba te chipoka tentuan kane te uyu kabuswe. And some of these stories I'll be offloading them as we go. But for tonight, I just wanted to tell you, ukwevati mwewe na Zambia muikonkerela ababa balunshi wachimpwena. You Zambians, don't follow these people. And especially some of you young people on social media. I'm telling you, me, I love you. Me, I'm concerned for you. Don't waste your opportunity. This is not a time for you to cling on to Hakainde Hichilema. He's gone. So don't put yourself in a situation where, you know, abambi ba case bakatampokola misonta no you, no you, no you, no you. Because I mean really, if another president comes in and is vindictive, tachakawame, I can only appeal ngani ba Edgar Lungu, because ba Edgar Lungu is my project. Ba Edgar Lungu, I mean, I will keep on insisting to say no, we should forgive, we should unite the country. But you never know. You never know. So be very careful. The same way Bambibaletino commenter, you know, they are feeling bad, they are scared to comment. And some of you are foolishly feeling confident to say, yeah, Bambone, Bambone, I'm defending. Like Chilech Puba Chiran to me na phone. Chilech Puba Chiran to me na phone. Chewa tinchi teacher, but really, I mean, who teacher work way, you want to even to pick up a quarrel with me. You are a civil servant, you want to pick up a quarrel with Chilufya Tayali to defend Hakainde Hichilema. Hakainde Hichilema is going. You are just putting yourself in problems. It's just a matter of time. Very soon, Hakainde Hichilema is going. Ngakafika na ku 2026 nishashuka. Ngakafika na ku 2026 nishashuka. But he cannot go beyond 2026. There is no way he can go beyond 2026 because Ama votes state are winning. And the security wing will not keep him in state house when he has lost an election. They will not. They will not. And they will not be part of the rigging. We know some of the people that they rigged with in 2026, in 2021. We know. Some of us, we know. They have even told us the servers that they use. They have even told us where the servers are. We know. So, this time around, those people are not available to steal votes for Hakainde Hichilema. So, there is just no way Hakainde Hichilema is going to continue. The only question that we have is that who is coming? Who is coming? And I know Turewawa, in my view, Edgar Lungu, at least atuchaireko ka 5 years aka. Atuchaireko ka 5 years aka, tuchise sort out constitution mu 2031, wonse tuke say minya. Na ine unenke minya mu 2031 as presidential candidate. Ngana mona kwa tiyo limbi shani mundu vile kutwa emika kwa mundu vile ngumbi ine because shabu president ndafifwa but not that mpaka fi ine naliwa paizi. I'm still young and I'm still energetic, so ine nangu mwarunda kwa 10 years 20 years I'll still be young to run as for presidency, so I don't have a problem. Shirefi butukira so even in 2031 ngakwa ko umo ule monika kwa ushanshani abena mundu birenga baliko bwino banani it's okay. I don't have a problem. I can say go ahead as long as you are doing a good thing. Otherwise, if you mess up, I will still speak against you. A program na program like my Secretary General Hamans like to say a program na program. Let me open the phone lines so that na mutu meko phone mulandeko. Therefore mutu meko phone na mulandeko. But otherwise, a program na program lelo. I'm speaking like my Secretary General. Hamanzi Hamitaba. That is our Secretary General. Don't worry. EEP. We will get there. I'm opening the phone lines. The phone was off, so I'm just switching it on. This is a very nice drink. I like these people. They like to I'm opening the phone lines. And the number you'll be calling on is 0777 07 6028. That is the number you'll be calling on WhatsApp. Please just call me on WhatsApp. The number that you are calling is 0777 07 6028. You are only calling me on WhatsApp.
just call me on WhatsApp and you can give your views. It doesn't matter, you could be UPND, you are free to call in. 0777 0760 28. That is the number that you are calling tonight. Our topic tonight, Nilu Nshwachi Mpoena, to those who are clinging on to Hakainde Hichilema, thinking he is going to survive. Hakainde Hichilema is not surviving. He can't survive amidst the failure that he has demonstrated. He has failed in every way. He has failed in economy. He has failed, to create jobs. He has failed everywhere. Hakainde Hichilema is a big failure. He has even failed, even in the CDF that he brought, he has failed. So, that's what we are talking about tonight. And you are free to call in now and give your contribution. My WhatsApp is working. Chilishan, how come? The number that you are calling is 0777 0777 07. Hello? Mwilati knock to mama phone. Don't fear. Just go on WhatsApp. What nonsense is this? Don't call on my direct line. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, mbuya mulishami.
Hello.
Hello, mbuya mulife bwino.
Ndife bwino.
Ya, awe natasha sana hukumfwa ishiwili enu na yamikira maningi mbuya ni kudala.
Zikomo.
Chape chameti pemphera chape mbuya nchauti mulungu atimenyere nkhondo ziko yathu ino kwamene yenda awena ngotamba na kuyoka mwandi.
Ayi.
Gani mulungu atichitire chifundo muziko yathu muno tayali ukamba chape vindu vazona vindu sivili bwino mwaona ka vuto ni yakuti kulima politician amene ali selfish sibafuna venango kunkhala bwino sibafuna venango kutukuka kuyenda pasogolo iyayi mwaona kulibe ziko yamene iwe weka ungafune chape kuti uzinkhala na ndrama iyayi Mona, no matter what, we need each other. The rich need the poor need the rich. The wise was very, very important. Mona ka? So kulivena kuti my leaders watu, wevaoneka vali special maningi than others. Mona. So ziko simu amene vaiendesera so iyayi. Vantu valira vatali ukamba chape vazona, vintu vadula, vintu vankala che mwinango. So even you where you are there, we are praying for you, my brother, Daddy, we are praying for you. And me, I believe God one day, you celebrate, you get what belongs to you. As long as you are alive, as long as we are alive, no one is useless. So vamene muchita mwande kani mulungu azikudalisani kani mulungu akusungeni so that vamene mufunisisa pa mtima wanu mulungu one day akakuchitireni. Otherwise we are praying for you my brother. Thank you very much. That's my humble contribution. Thank you.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. Tayali, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, this is in charge calling you from Congo.
Okay, please go ahead.
Yes, what you are saying is very true. Maybe the way I can put it, 2026, Mr. HH will be like selling pork in Saudi Arabia by 2026. It will be very, very difficult to market Mr. HH. It will be very, very difficult because to me, I think he hasn't done anything. If anything, he has just put a very, very big 100 tons on our head. We are carrying 100 tons of problems on our heads now. We don't even know what to do. So all those that are supporting HH, they are just misleading him. Because, yes, let us just...
Thank you, my brother. Hello? Uh-oh. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Yes, Tayali.
Yes.
Mwabumbashana.
Wino fita umbafe wino imwe mwabumbashana.
Bwino.
Landen
Wempa bwino kumimono. Nali umvafe bwino mahero. Obale babuwe kairira balungu baile babuwe pakoti. Batile no. Ba responsa para abantu. So futhi malafta babunga na bena atimo abade bunga badabantu we bare umpile chifuka si ground za kipa no atyo uka eba responsa desha impuna kukuza mzambi poa ichirenda lama tashimoneka yuko ya dula amathiri kwacha bare bapalifiwa bena garungu batire bakesa tamsha ama middlemen so atpare kapiwa ya chipa but still tapareflect kaunga mathirisha fertilizer mess up for 2026 kuya bebe tabareka tusureka tana kuchana kupo utakuwa sky. Thank you so much.
Not totally. You know, at no people are being paid. Who would pay anyone to do anything at this point in time? People can see. Eh? There is no way people would be. You can buy people to see their own suffering. Hello? Mulibwanje.
Chirichemushe ni Mwanza bano kumtero.
Icheni ba Mwanza kambani ziko.
Tayari. Mugwe kanjikabu na maningi. Sema tinga kwanza kushitani protect. But God will give us the strength to protect because I think what I can say to contribute to the program aba bantu bakangi rolling as because even kono kumatera kwane vile kono mavoti wakambani maito anga vantu vadanda hello chamina ninga pasi kwa advise wa president Not was kuna mani ma devices vanga avati vindu viri bwino. Vindu viri bwino.
Yeah, I've lost that one. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, please.
Yes, Mr. Red, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Please,
Good, you are still alive.
please try to speak through the mic so that we can hear you.
I'm saying thank you so much for still alive. Thank God.
Indeed, we thank God.
That voice, we need it. Need it. Please, Mr. Tayali, you are doing a very good job. God bless you.
Thank you.
Everyone who is suffering in Zambia is praying for you so that at least you speak out voices. That's why you will not like him. Otherwise, some of us have nothing to give, but the prayer we give. We are now in Zambia is in problem. My brother, food-wise, Zambia is a problem. Some of us who are looking for the parents, it's very difficult. We used to send at least a small money, 1,000. Now 1,000, they are doing nothing with 1,000. So it's very difficult. Very, very difficult. We have moved from our homeland to other towns, but within Zambia, but sending money to our parents, nothing there. It's nothing, 1,000 is nothing. A 2 kg sugar now, it's 80 kwacha, 82 kwacha, where I am. Yes, now 5 of us at home. With kids. What can you do with a 2 kg sugar? 80 kwacha. Anyway, so 100 kwacha now, we stop buying the 2 kg sugar. Very soon it will stop buying 2 kg sugar. We are in trouble. Otherwise, we can say we cause a sharp. Now we never learned that we cause a that's because people are that. You know what they did was bad during 2021. So we cause a sharp, things will get better. Nothing. Even if people who are supporting, they have realized to say, no, this is bad.
Hello? Oh, hello. Okay. Hello?
Yes, Mr. Tayali, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Please try to speak up.
Yeah, Mr. Tayali, it's just a contribution on what you are saying.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you know, one thing we are failing to understand. There's one thing that we are failing to understand. The people we have now, the people we have now, they are not like others who are going to advise at mukuombera abantu. Barabaisa ku business, yeah. Well, that's why they don't even care whatever they do for as long as they are gaining, it's okay for them. Yes, that's the thing. That's the thing. Let's have a good business, chap. That's why whatever you are saying, nangu muchite complain shani. They are turning a blind eye Chilufya. So that's why I can say those are businessmen. Chap after some kubombera abantu.
No, thank you. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Tayali.
Yes, Mwanza,
I'm sorry.
You got cut. You are trying to advise the president. I will allow you to advise the president so that he can listen. Hello?
Yeah, I'm advise the president. I think president careful because ngati vanhu vama vinhu zviri bwino patown kumatero kwatu kuno kwa George nenze kwenda mukoiro mune maproblems vantu vakudiya kamodzi vakucheka mozisi vakudandoro kapena kuma 12 hours then ma 17 18 vadya sapa ndiye kugora kwasira nemairo futi. So which means vanhu vangana mozi per day, and the president promised people of Zambia to say vanhu vazamongana na mamiuzi katatu ngati vangana mupanga. As I'm talking right now, in my 340, 350. Then even tundarama varibe ma community, ma businesses yonse yaonongeka. Preparation is moving at this time. So this is the president thing that has end up a ground vasevenzere vantu na 2026 zatalimpa maningi because vanhu pamverera peni apa to say that kumupeni kantamvera muzambia
zikomo wa mwanza
because the big panikambeko cha last festival last sasa konke maninge ma opposition why bakupira vanzao I think you panga of course sevenzera pamozi naimo vamene ma politician at least years because imwe nimwe mungafandize va president but kufutika kuno ngati vafuna kumanga nima ifani badai ku prison problem icho akufanya ngati kuli mundama va device vabataya vafuna tebe vakulekani mwe vamvera kama views yanu vamene mukamba ma opposition can help you now mna machikazi yabwe
zikomo wa mwanza zikomo. Hello
Yes, Mr. Tayali.
Yes sir.
How are you, boss?
I'm okay.
You
I'm fine.
Yeah, this life in a issue, I'm telling you. Because, hello?
Yes.
Even small things, yeah, in shortage, like, think of one tomato in 5 kwacha.
You know?
Musalu. Kamufi, kamusalu, 5 kwacha. Onion na in 5 kwacha in. Surely, wali wala pangasha nomba, tuwike pono gunga. Muntu panga fe wali wa musalu. It needs 50 kwacha sure. Chalo chashanichi. Not kwatana wa president. Mowadi. Ela ko keneka ground yako na tinka mone yako. Ekalera nchano musalu akani 5 kwacha onion 5 kwacha ero kesi kapiribuke. Tuwantu monishita batubika hapo mjero tu watu kaka. Kana tunfia mazambian kale tunfia mazambian kwatika po. Pandi nangu twabula clip ya kalera ngomsalu 5 kwacha. Ichikale fo tobalaka pere mpia kuva sampabu. Kalera uyumsalu 5 kwacha. Akadishi nomba lero kesi katanda tyo muntu alebo. Tuwantu twashani. Turapo awewa ishweko kikana fesu yake batiwesa kuno. Ifindu kwaza abantu balafuringa sana mazambians. When people are suffering, this is not the time to be talking rubbish. Wana bakupera vempia chimona fila fine turi amkuvotati. Na wish ba umune po alavika. Na bakuforesha kuitira be parish wala bakunotukula bwata. Ama abantu apatufide shuari. Bakala nyocha be mwenda bayabura petru wako. Chatetule ndefe upubane.
Sorry.
President Tayali mwabombe. I'm free to mina copper belt.
Okay, please go ahead. I'm free.
Chakubalira po ndetasha sana pa mulimo okalamba tumule bomba wakulandira ko kwebena Zambia. Kabiri pressing wa UPND akumbwe amone efe muterere no kwina na mwino ko kuntuli konkanyepo.
mule moneka bwino batali na mterera bwino sana kwenecha sana pressing aponga mona tukesalya mukatuletere kwenshita mukabwera natusha 2026 echechaleya kwena uchushi kuno kuchalo chesu muno muchalo chesu nabupona bachilufya tayali shuga 2 kg nombepo efikire ni pali 85 kwacha fyonse finto ma commodities yonse nanina ubuteko ba echechi kwena nabona ulashatala mbonapo ubuteko bona uirengo buteko bwa echechi lelo 2026 kwena nino na ine ndefu afye ichikalengana sana kwe batinke emyaka chero nkavoteremwe nimbono buchushi kabine nefu bale mitrita ba opposition mwabutuka mchalo chenu kwe batimuleikala mchalo chenu lero mwabutuka mwakufyalo fya kunso kungawa landa kofi nishowaikatwa lero shofine efikalengo kwe batinka vote nkabafunyepo aba so that bachilufya tayali mukabwere ero fira mwalera ndokwe bati ukabyokulaaberera aba balefu aikwa yine intu bale tritaba nabo nabena bakakapitemo kaili bale mona kwati nabo kwatisha sana bali powerful sana mwamona aba bantu bali bwino nangu panono mmonefu bale tritaba nabo mwachiranda poyo Amos Chando baiketo balera bokwe bati nabena bakafuma balera bokwe bati nabena bakafuma zirafine vintu bale chitefo bakala bachita ero efo ndefu abatali ero mulelanda mule konkomesha na bekara chalo panto efo bakesa chitaba bantu mukesa dabwati palast ya my election ya ale palama ero bakese bweshe fintu ero abantu bali abadamulanda pokwe bati abashashi bali abashinda urwa bala bakambye kulamona kwati alebo mbakateka mamona live ninshi fide fintu ya my election ya palama ero bakambye kubwesha fira mamona so mule konkomesha abantu bale ishbo kwe bati ishta ma campaigning afika kuma 2026 ya palama kuvota ero besa mkubweshe fintu batufimba bata pamenso so mwebekala chaloko mule mfa konse mwiluke chimufire mwishbo kwe bati tuikazemba ikwa palifyo na totera batayali konganya nipona mtima wawine kwena tule making a sure mpaka mukabwere muchalo chenu chino chalo chenu tamfuire mule butuka tukavota ntu mukese batayali na totera
sana awe ukuya kwena baleya Hakainde Hichilema baleya tapali ichabo tapali nechikaba pokolo lako uko bati yo bakekale mupawa takudi So the number that you are calling is 076 yeah, turenda your number akali 0377 then 07 6028. That is the number that you are calling on WhatsApp. I mean, it's really sad, and I'm glad that people are bringing up this issue of following the opposition, you know, persecuting the opposition. Hakainde Hichilema no buteko babo, they want to wipe away all the opposition. They want to wipe them. They don't want opposition. But Zambia is a plural democracy. You cannot wipe out all of us so that you can just be there on your own. No, you can't. Hello? Yeah, I'm quiet.
Aona ngona sanga ka program pakati kwena leo mfanyika
emkwaye
26 kuya bebere
awu tumubikishe
ubuteko mpira bole umpira abantu nchalo bantu not more because if into na fimi wa mina then you think things are okay for everybody, no. Think of that grandma in Porokoso kutumishi kudla kunsumbu. Not because murusakana tuwama then you think everything is okay awe. So abantu abakuya bebere 2026. Uteko upira kukwatira abantu uluse. Aona totel.
Emkwaye na totel nine. And for Amos Chanda, they have thrown in everything to make sure that he stays inside. Amos Chanda will be making an appeal, you know, for the case to go to the High Court, because really have to be to go to jail. But they are trying everything possible to make sure that Amos Chanda stays mujere, which is very, very unfair. Which is very, very unfair. It's a pity. It's really a pity. But just like Amos Chanda, they were powerful. And this is happening to them. The same way, even whenever you PND, you will go through this. I think, it's almost morning-ish. Let me take a few more calls and then I can call it quit. Hello?
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 Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, how are you?
No, I'm okay. I'm okay, sir.
Wasikia, we really miss you in Zambia.
Not to Kabwela.
But anyway, we are with you in spirit. We are together. Please continue. This is for the noble cause that we are doing. It's for the people of Zambia, the poor people of Zambia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we have no any other way out. Hakainde must go.
No, he has to.
No discussion about it.
Mm-hmm.
He has to go. If anything, he is supposed to go as early as yesterday.
You know?
If we had another way, apart from the constitution, what is enshrined in our constitution, he's supposed to go yesterday. Otherwise, it's the worst president in the history of Zambia.
Very much.
He's the worstest president. How is Vanakia and the Kia? That's our concern.
No, you don't have to worry about Vanakia and Kia. They are all okay. We are all okay. Don't worry.
Okay, that's okay. Good. Okay, thanks very much, my brother.
Okay, sure. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, please.
Yes, Mr. Tayali.
Yes, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
I'm fine. This is Joseph calling from Zambia.
Okay.
I just want to say, Mr. Tayali, may the good Lord continue protecting you. I've been following you. I've been following your broadcast even before you left Zambia. Whenever you go live, I've been following those broadcasts, and you say a lot of things that many people can't speak out. You know, right now you are the only one. Let me say it. You are the only. You can even tell from the people that are watching this program. People are finding a comfort in this program, and the only platform that we have right now for people to voice out. Now, imagine had you not provided this platform, people would have been dying inside. Because as we speak right now, tell me which radio station, which TV, which platform which one can give people, to voice out the way they are voicing out, expressing themselves. So people now are resorting to this thanks to you. And this is why, to be honest, for me, I understand you. I understand you even the time you were being persecuted, the time you tried to support this president, I understand you. But to be honest, that time, I really felt bad because I was like, now if Mr. Tayali stops talking for us, who is going to do it? Because believe you me, nobody can do this job that we're doing. Nobody. You have sacrificed a lot. Other people cannot see this, but the truth that you have sacrificed a lot. Right now, you are suffering. If you were a selfish person, you would have easily stopped doing this what you are doing and you'd have been home. But then, for what benefit? So, indeed, Zambians, we should give you support. And we should ensure that if come that time, we do the correct thing. Because if we don't do the correct thing, I'm telling you, we don't know. We don't know what is coming. We really don't know what is coming. So for me, I can just wish you all the very best. And I also thank Mr. Gideon Lungu for continuing bringing your program on his platform, on YouTube platform, because for me it's the first time listening to you live. Usually
Okay.
I just follow this broadcast on that program, that platform. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. And yes, indeed, I want to thank all those that share this program, because there are a number of people that share this program. I am very grateful to you. Thank you. Please keep sharing. Let the audience grow, especially as we go forward, as we go into the elections. Let the audience grow, and let us be on various platforms. I want to be on various platforms. Right now, I am also on YouTube. I am also trying to be, I'm also on TikTok. And as time go by, I will also, upgrade myself on my presentation, especially on TikTok. I want to make sure that, we are able to reach out, to a larger audience. I know they manipulate, especially Facebook. I know Facebook, I don't know what will happen. I know because Facebook, they have got some good connections. So we might be, pulled out, on Facebook. But TikTok, I think is the best way, is where we will go, TikTok and YouTube. But I will still be on Facebook until they mess me up. But I know that they will not allow me to be talking on Facebook, especially as we go towards the elections. Hello?
Hello, blessed good evening, Chilufya. Mushad back, Tayali. Tutfia wino. Thanking the Most High. Give thanks for the word and for the truth and for everything that you're doing. And also that people should also be inspired, that they should not be afraid, but they should take courage and take hope and see that despite the persecution that you're going through and the oppressions and also the things that the people are passing through because of the failures of HH and his government, despite them trying to portray an opposite picture, but it's clear as day. No one needs to pay anyone, as you've stated. There's too many things to mention from the get-go, just to now. Everything is just totally upside down. So I'm just going to keep it short, but may the Almighty be with you. And may the spirit of our ancestors, may the spirit of freedom, the spirit of Kaunda, may the spirit of the freedom fighters, and that Zambia may be free, and that we may prosper as we are supposed to. Thank you very much for all the things that you're doing, and may the Most High guide you, watch over you, and watch over the Zambians and Zambia as a whole.
I'm really grateful. I'm happy to hear your voice. I won't mention your name, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Indeed. God is with us. Indeed. God is with us.
Amen. Amen. I will reach out to you. It's been a while, but thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, I'm really grateful. Some people think that the people that give me the strength, the people that give me the support are these big people that people that really support me are innocent people that are just touched by, my efforts. And I'm really, really grateful. The caller that just went is one of those people that I really appreciate, and he helps. Thank you very much. Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. I want to talk about the mines that have been the Mopan and Calcium thing. This thing they've been talking about, the mines, and it's been quiet. Slowly it's going quiet, it's getting quiet. And it's really surprising. We really don't know the magic they want to use. Because time is ticking, and people, they've kept going to bed without eating. Well, we are busy paying them using our taxpayers' money. So I need you to find time so that we can also talk more about this.
Yeah.
Could it be true that they've gotten the mines to themselves? So we need to be told the truth, what is happening.
No, very good, my brother. I can tell you, I can assure you that all these issues, I will be bringing them up. A number of issues I will be bringing. The issue of the mines, the Hichilema mines, they have just given themselves. And nothing is happening. It is daylight robbery. Daylight robbery. Zambians have been duped. Zambians have been deprived of their assets. They are being deprived of their assets. Right now, as we are talking, my brother, minerals are going out of our country. These people are enriching themselves. And Zambia will remain a shell after UPND.
You remember what happened? Is it 2 months ago? When they suspended the checkpoints for about 12 days. They didn't explain to us why they suspended the checkpoints. So it's really worrying us a lot, most especially some of us who are in Copperbelt. There's nothing happening. It's quiet. It's very quiet. So I just wanted to bring up that issue so that you can find time to talk about it.
Sure. No, it is one of the issues that I will bring up. Thank you, my brother. Hello?
Good evening, Brother Tayali. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
God bless you again. God bless you.
Thank you.
God keep you safe.
Thank you very much.
I want to talk about the diaspora concerning the mines. Me, I grew up in Luansha. You know, Luansha has got the 18 shaft, 14 shaft, Baluba, and Miriashi, and 28 shaft. I was in grade 8, grade 12 in 1997. By then, 28 shaft was closed due to safety reasons, and it is the deepest mine in Luansha. They said it is not safe. So now, when they said they were opening that mine, I was wondering, what did they open the mine that was closed before for safety reasons, leaving these other mines that we are running? Even Ramco's, Pinani never ran that mine. They say it is danger to society. Yet the miners. No one ran that mine. They closed before any other mine. 28 was closed before. They said this mine is not safe. Copperbelt, engineers can be the best mine at 28 and the one that is in Frila. So now my question was, if the Nigerians want to help in mines, why going to mine that was closed before for safety reasons, and to the Chinese? So are those questions. So if they didn't want to operate that mine, those are what I want to get answers. Why should they go to the oldest mine, the deepest mine that is not safe to operate? So that mine to me is forget about that mine. That mine won't work. It works. That mine is just one of those things that they promise. It won't work, but they are working. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you very much for that information that you have given us. Thank you. Indeed, it doesn't make sense. A mine which was closed because of safety reasons. There were other two mines which were safe. Why not go to the ones which were safe? Mwasenda,
all ones but right now, they can bear witness. In the press school, when she just came in 91, over 93, that mine was closed, was put off by the CCM. Binan never ran that mine. Ram was never ran to Nkesha. Kaleva is the mine to set reason. Don't go to work. What I'm saying, if the mine, even if those mines are Mochania, all those mines, they can so much in Gary, but they can tell me it's a mine. We don't go to Kaleva with safety reasons. We don't go to Wadibola to take charge. Well, that's why I mentioned those what have been that mine for a long time. Today they open 28. Why are they doing 18? Why are they doing 14? Why are they doing Baluba? They go from God. Those are questions that Zambians must realize and speak where we are going. That mine want to work.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. And you think Zambians are foolish, eh? You think Zambians are foolish? You think you can just cheat them anyhow? Eh? People know these things. Anyway, I think for now, let me leave it here for tonight. We'll talk tomorrow. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much for the sharing that you are doing for this program. Let's continue sharing and let's make sure that we are on different platforms so that the UPND will not be able to close us. And thank you very much for your prayers. Thank you very much for your support. I am really relying on you. I have received so much support from Zambians. My mother is extending her special gratitude for the money that was sent to her. She enjoyed Mother's Day from you people. You really humbled me and you made my mother very happy. In spite of her missing me because I'm not home, at least she realized that beyond me there are some of you who appreciate what I do, who appreciate the fruit of our womb. And she's saying thank you very much. She was very grateful. Yesterday she was like, no, I said no, I'll tell them. So to all of you that sent some money to my mother, I'm reporting back that my mother is very, very grateful. She received the money and she's very grateful. Thank you very much. May God bless you and may God bless Zambia. We'll talk tomorrow. Good night.